G'day guys, welcome to this Tuesday edition of the show where I report the latest in gaming news. And today there's a bunch of news, so please make sure you smack the like button. And now, let's get into the first news report, which is some really awesome news. Rockstar Games revealed that GTA 5's online mode will be revealed this Thursday. Now this is some awesome news as we've all been waiting for this and it's just a few days away now. But one question that's on my mind is, will this be just for GTA 5 or will it become a separate thing? Because this doesn't really have any GTA 5 references, so this could be a completely different game on its own. Honestly, I really don't know if it's going to become a downloadable thing where you play GTA Online separate from GTA 5, or if they're just calling it GTA Online and not putting GTA 5 Online in the name. What I do know, however, is that I'm going to be really unlucky because I'm a huge fan of GTA and I won't actually get to see this reveal. This Thursday, I'm actually heading back to Australia, so I'll be on a 16-hour flight and I'll miss out on seeing this reveal. So yeah, I'll be on that flight. It's going to feel like the longest flight of my life because I'll want to know what the hell happens in this reveal. Sadly though, I won't get to see it. And speaking of sad, we're not going to the sad news today because I'm pretty sad about this happening on the day that I have to go back to Australia. So instead of going to the sad news, we're going to go straight to the big news. Big news! Now just before we get to the big news today, I just want to mention you can probably tell my voice isn't 100%, it's because I'm kind of sick. But hopefully you guys still appreciate that I'm bringing you a new video. And now let's get to our first news report of the day in the big news. And it's that Duke Nukem 3D is coming to the PlayStation Vita. So if you're someone that happens to own a PS Vita, this is actually going to be a great purchase for you. This is actually going to be a port called the Duke Nukem 3D Megatron Edition. There currently isn't too much information about this port going to the PlayStation Vita, so I can't really elaborate too much. But I will try to keep you guys updated as this story does evolve, but now we move on to something really massive. No, not the massive insane beast that's in my pants, but something completely different. It's actually some massive news. Because Microsoft has announced that the Xbox One will no longer require Kinect. Just a few hours ago, the announcement was made that you'll still get a Kinect in the box with your Xbox One, but basically you won't have to have it on all the time. They're actually allowing the user to customize the settings so you can decide when it's on, when it's off, and things like that. If you think about it, this is the complete opposite to what the original plan for the Kinect was. However, Microsoft did state that you still need Kinect for certain features like Skype and other things. And speaking of those other things, obviously one of those is playing Kinect games because you need a Kinect to play Kinect games. It just makes sense. Also, if you are wondering if Microsoft's giving up on Kinect, that's the complete opposite. Microsoft said they still believe in Kinect, but they're just going to allow us to make the decision if we want to use it or not. Personally, I'm going to be using Kinect quite a lot because I'm not some freak that thinks, oh, the NSA is watching me at all times. It's actually got a bunch of cool features and it has a huge potential in the next generation of games, so I'm really excited to see how Kinect does. But for all the people that don't want to use Kinect, you now don't have to use it on the Xbox One. Also, another thing to point out is if you've noticed, Microsoft's actually been changing a lot of stuff and listening to us. And if you're thinking, oh, Microsoft's just doing it because they're losing to Sony in the sales, it's actually not true because if you look back to the Xbox original, the Xbox One, if you think about it like that, Microsoft was actually listening to us back then when they changed the controller because some people said it was too big. So yeah, Microsoft has been listening all along, but now they're actually listening to us on a larger scale. Also, they're probably worried about the PlayStation because, well, that's just an obvious thing. Anyway, let me know if you guys are changing your minds of maybe getting an Xbox One if you weren't going to get one. And if you already pre-ordered an Xbox One, are you happy with these changes? Do they make you mad or what? I know Gorilla Man's pretty happy with these changes because he doesn't like cameras watching him all the time. That's why he's only on camera for 1 second per episode. And speaking of that, here he is with his question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay, guys, the question is, if video game characters went to your school, who would you hang out with and why? So put your answers down below in the comments section. They could end up on tomorrow's show. But today's video, make sure you smack the like button because I'm ChampChong, my Australian here. The answer to Gorilla Man's previous question.